Okay, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Destiny Road to Glory Day 2. That's right, it is 2 days. Holy shit. By the way, if you're wondering, like, I'm not sure if I'm off on the days. I might just, I don't know, I haven't really checked. but I have checked, actually. What I've seen and what I've went by with days, if you go to Destiny's website, they have, like, a countdown, and I'll check live right now. Hopefully this doesn't mess the video up. But it is 2 days, 6 hours, 25 minutes, and 10 seconds, the day that I upload this, which will be today. Hopefully with any luck of rendering time and all that bullshit. But hopefully I can get up today. Yeah. So, also, I should release these like in the morning. Probably make more sense. Anyways, first picture we're checking out is this one. It's back to those freaking transform bastards with all spark. You guys know it by now. But check out the hunter. The hunter looks, I don't know why, guys. I'm not sure what I can say because everything's already been said, like, besides for you guys just to look at it. But every time I see a hunter, it's just like, god damn, what a beast. what a badass. And again, that's just because it's my playstyle. I've heard a lot of people just bitch about the hunter. And anyone who's ever played the hunter that I know plays similar to my playstyle, which is kind of like a glass cannon, having multiple things at your disposal, using them all at the same time, or just keeping them in mind. Any person that plays like that, anyone who's used to playing kind of a glass cannon, they rock the fucking hunter completely. And yeah, so that's why I'm loving them so much. I love everything at the bottom. Yeah, again with the Transformers, guys, I'm not sure much about them. All I know is that they're in a time traveling race and etc. Yeah, also, the hunter, fun fact, he can also have this teleport power. I want to see a picture of that. Like, I've seen trailers of him using the teleport power. It's called Blink, and it's basically like teleporting. I just want to know what the limit is on teleporting, because if you can spam the shit out of that, then that'd just be the coolest fucking thing in the world. Anyways. Alright, guys, so it just kind of occurred to me that our theme is the Transformer Bastards. That's really Transformer Bastards. I really should think of the name. I know the Fallen, I know the No, and that's it. I know the Fallen and the mutated bastards, which are called, oh god, Hive. They call the Hive. Not the race. Like, I'm talking about the morph, disgusting, mutated bastards. Those guys are the Hive. These guys, fucking, dude, it's so close. You know, when you're thinking of something and you know it, like you've heard it like 1,000 times, but just doesn't stick. That's how names in general for me are, like, all the time. I just cannot think of the right thing. Anyways, so, basically, guys, the running theme are the Transformer Bastard. That's what I'm gonna name them, because I have no idea what else to fucking call them. Anyways, yeah, just everything about this picture looks sick. Just so, again, the motion blur I found was really cool. There's not too much of it, and just the lighting in this game looks also awesome. Like, Destiny's design team, they said many times where their design team was literally just went crazy, like just went absolutely balls to the walls, did everything with a sandbox, basically. What do they call it? It's basically like when you look up in the sky, there's like a portrait almost drawn, except it looks realistic, and that's what is it called, a sandbox? I'm not sure what it's called. Anyways, basically it's like that when you look up in the sky, the stars, their artists will make that look realistic and sexy as hell, and they have done that. But with the lighting, I feel like it's just out of the water, absolutely beautiful. But that's just me being a little, maybe I'm just being a little fanboy. I don't know. Fangirl, probably that would be more sense. Anyways, our next glorious image is, well, it's kind of the whole same, you know, it's Transformers, guys, but it's a bit blurry, but it's a bit clearer too. Like, it's like the bottom corner when you're looking at the Titan is kind of so blurry, but then if you look at the gun, the lighting just beams right off that shit. Looks absolutely stunning. Anyways, enough about the lighting. I'm jizzing all over this game. Okay. So the other thing is, look at the background. I really hope that's a boss, because that would just be. It looks so different. Like, I've seen a lot of bosses. I'm coming out of like Borderlands and stuff like that. It sounded sexual. Anyways, yeah, coming out of Borderlands and stuff like that, you see the bosses that are like, you can kind of see that they're just kind of retextured, nothing like crazy different. That thing is floating and looks just fucking crazy detailed and crazy like different, opposed to any boss I've ever seen in Borderlands. And seeing the other thing, the thing that was like chained up and looked like he was, you know, the Traveler like chained him because he was a fucking badass. Yeah, those two things are bosses, and those two things could not look more different and more crazy than the other. Like, each is its own badass thing. Anyways, guys, so next picture is, I almost went boop. I stopped myself. Woohoo! Alright, guys, stepping back from the crazy Transform Bastards, bringing you something a little bit old, but a little bit new at the same time. Like, we've already seen this as the Devil's Lair. I'm pretty sure it's taken on either like a PC version of like the designing thing. Like, you know, it's, again, I mentioned that a PC, I think, is like what. Anyways, it's either on that or this is the final edition of the game, and maybe they boosted the graphics. I don't know, but it does look a tad bit more sharper. I'm not sure if that's just Again, if they're doing it with like a computer, they were able to max the graphics, and I'm not sure. Anyways, it looks fantastic, but the other thing I was mentioning that looks kind of different about it and why it's kind of new still is because it's a gun. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that is the Red Death. Boom, that's what the Red Death is, by the way. Yeah. It's basically, they mentioned a lot about the Red Death, and it's basically like this weapon that's really crazy. It's meant for, it's an exotic weapon, so it's really rare. And it's meant for like, it's not meant for, but it's really good for PvP, because every time you get a kill with this weapon, it gives you more health, and I believe it gives you a quicker reload speed, maybe? It's one of those two. I know it's health regen immediately, but I'm not sure what it all is. But anyways, it looks freaking badass. It also has a knife on the end of it, so I'm hoping that implies some sort of melee damage increase. It's kind of what I asked for, I guess, with my whole melee sword dream, which I'm not even sure if it's going to happen because they haven't even touched it in the beta or alpha, so I'm kind of sad that there may not be any more swords, but let's just not think about it. Man, I'm reviving people like crazy in this gameplay, goddamn. Whew. Alright guys, and for our last picture, I thought I'd end off on kind of some lols, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. We'll never say lols again, I'm so sorry. Anyways, you should recognize this damned green bastard from the beta, or alpha, sorry, alpha. If you didn't spend hours upon hours of just running back down, shooting him like for 1 damage and killed him, you didn't do the alpha right. You didn't do it justice. It took so fucking long to just... Anyways, let's subtract him out of this equation. Look at the Titans, not the fucking Warlock, the Titans armor. That looks like frickin' back in the like Knights of old kind of thing, how he has a massive chest armor, has like gold plated, looks like, oh, that's awesome. The Warlock, I mean, looks like he's wearing that skirt thing for ages. Nothing against the Warlock, I'm just like, look at that shit, it looks degraded as hell. Kind of looks awesome, but I'm not loving the blue thing, but anyways, Titan looks badass. That shotgun looks like it's incendiary, and it looks like it's suppressed, because it got kind of like a suppressor look into it. Anyways, so yeah guys, that concludes day 2. Is it 2? Yeah, 2. Sorry, blanked out. It's 2. And yeah guys, I don't know what else to say besides we have 2 more days to go, so holy shit. On a side note, in like me time, guess what? I got the limited edition, and that was even harder shit to get. I tried getting the Ghost Edition I mentioned to you guys last time. It didn't happen because, it was sold out in 3 days, because that's fucking great, right? It sucks. Anyways, so I wasn't able to get the Ghost Edition, but I will count my blessings because I was able to get the, what do you call it? Limited edition, which basically comes with everything you want. Sorry, everything that is kind of awesome within the Ghost Edition, except for the kind of materialized things like the book that shows you the art, etc. But the limited edition actually comes with like a book and shit, but it comes with all the in-game stuff that you kind of desire. And to beat the mission, Devil's Lair, woohoo! I'm not sure if this is the legendary one. I did try it on legendary. I'm not sure if I recorded it because some douchebag was not even helping us fight. Yeah. Anyways, blanked out there, apologies. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed watching, as always. Saluting my comrades and my fellow guardians. Thank you guys for watching, and later, guys.